Welcome to the Daily Blaze. Today we are talking about controlling the things under your control. Now, you should want to be a control freak. Control freak is not a bad thing. It's only bad when you try to impose your will on other people. You try to make other people do things. You try to control others. But I'm talking about controlling yourself and your own shit, because there's two categories of things in life. One, things we can control. Two, things we can't control. One, things we can control: our thoughts, our feelings, our speech, our actions, our environment, like our home, our car, things like that. And then everything else in the whole world, including other people and what they think of us, falls outside of our control. So that shit we don't even worry about because we have no control over it. So what's the point of worrying about it? It's insane to do because it's a waste of time. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't help to worry about the things you can control either. There's no point in worrying. Worrying is praying for a negative outcome, so don't worry. But let's take our focus, which is something we do control, and only focus on things we can control. So I'm not even focusing on what someone else is thinking of me, what someone else is doing, this event, the weather, that thing. I don't have any control over those things, so I'm not gonna waste my attention on them. I am gonna place my attention on what I can control: my own thoughts, my feelings, my immediate surroundings. I can clean up my house. I could take good care of my car, my clothes. All of these things are under my control. And I want to be a control freak. I want to maximize my control over everything that I own. I want everything to be in perfect alignment with my goals, my values, my ideas, my visions for how I want my life to be and the kind of person I want to be. For example, I don't want my clothes to be wrinkled and reflective of someone who doesn't care about themselves, who's lazy, who presents a poor image to the world. No, I want people to respect me, take me and my ideas seriously, so I present myself accordingly. I want my environment to have a positive influence on my mindset. I want it to trigger me to be productive and focused on my goals and achieving them and being the best I can be and helping others improve their mindset, improving my own mindset, having a great time, living a great fucking life. Everything I'm interested in, whether it's sports, fitness, consciousness, whatever the fuck it is, I want my environment to reflect that. I want my thoughts, my feelings, my speech, my self-talk to reflect that. So that's what I'm talking about, being a control freak. You want to control everything you can about yourself, your environment, your mood, your attitude, thoughts, feelings, actions, habits, routines, schedule. These are things you have control over. Don't give your control away to others. If you're self-employed, you have control over your schedule. If you're employed for someone else, they have control over your schedule. Not saying one is better, but if you want to be a control freak, you want to maximize control in every facet of your life. So that's why I want to be self-employed. That's why I want to control what I wear, what I eat, my thoughts, what I think about. I don't want to just turn on a random TV channel and be bombarded with other people's thoughts and programming, because I don't control that. But if I choose a specific video about a topic I want to learn about, I want to be influenced by that video or whatever media, listening to a book, a podcast, reading something, I choose what I put in, what mental food I consume. I don't just let myself consume whatever random shit haphazardly. Then I'm giving up my control. I'm letting myself be programmed by somebody else. I don't want that. I'm a control freak. I choose all my own programming. I control my inputs. I control my environment. I control who I choose to spend time with, who I hang out with, who I interact and associate with. So be a control freak. Take control of your life, of your choices, of your inputs, of everything that passes into your field through here, through here, through here, through here. Everything that comes in, guys, through your 5 physical senses, also through your thoughts. Also, through your energy field. If you go to a place, you sense a bad vibe, get the fuck out of there. You don't want that shit. So control your inputs, control your environment, control your life, and recognize everything that's outside of your control. Let that go. You can't control that. But everything inside your control, be a fucking control freak. Take full ownership of that and make your life the way you want it to by controlling the variables. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Keep blazing it up. Be a control freak. Get after it. Trailblazer Mindset.